Replacing the two-lane bridge over the Clark Fork River is certainly the most high-profile and expensive part of the Russell Street project. But because construction will impact the entire Russell Street corridor, engineers will have to consider how the work fits in with the surrounding streets. And that's especially true at the intersection of Russell and West Broadway, which is one of Missoula's busiest junctions. The construction plans will have to include how the new bridge interfaces with the adjacent traffic flow at the Broadway intersection, and what improvements should be made to help both through and turning traffic.
The bridge was built in 1957. As everybody knows, it's seen better days. It's had a lot of wear and tear. It's a bit narrow, so we need to update it to standards. And so that's one component. A second component is the intersection of Russell and Broadway. We really need to get in there and redo that intersection to proper up-to-date geometrics.
Eventually, the state plans to rebuild all of Russell Street from Broadway south to Mount Avenue. But Taves says for the first phase, work and funding will be concentrated on Broadway to Idaho, including the new bridge. With more than 22,000 cars using the intersection and bridge every day, a big part of the public process for the project will be discussing how to manage traffic flow here and across the city grid during construction.
One of the key elements is how to plan and phase the construction when we get to there. And two obvious components, the bridge, of course, but also maybe even more impactful is that intersection work at Broadway and Russell. That is going to be very difficult. It's going to be a huge challenge that we're going to have to take a look at as to how we're going to move traffic through, how we're going to communicate that with the general public, with the businesses, with the area neighborhoods, with just the community in general.
MDT is targeting construction to start on the Broadway intersection and the bridge south to Idaho in 2016. In Missoula, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.